So, let's attempt the trial of water. And I've kept Siora and Afra with us. Bit of a science, but also Siora, so she can give us a bit of guide. Now, I had a thought, and I'm wondering if it's something about Ruse and Heart, if maybe you might put some beasts to sleep. I don't know. So, I've made sure I've got a few sleeping potions. You never know. They might come in handy. Any advice for us, Siora?
Siora, do you know anything about the trial that awaits us inside?
My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Vinbar that was elected in the end.
Okay.
Did she tell you about it?
A little, but it is a secret trial. It is important that you give your whole heart to it. I know that you must choose your path in your way. Combat is not necessarily the best response, even if it allows you to get to where you are going. If
Okay.
you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed, and there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it fall into a deep and peaceful sleep.
Is that an idea that your mother used? It's clever. Thank you.
Well, there you go. That helps. Okay. Let's begin the trial. Be careful as well.
Look, these beasts are feeding on that carcass. If only we could pour some sleeping potion on it.
If only. Might wait till it's away. Damn it! Wait till it turns away again.
You did it. They're sleeping. We should be able to pass without a fight.
Easy. Easy. Oh, that's where it came. Okay. Ah, okay. So now we're starting the trial. Right, okay. Oh. Confused. Okay, so we could have avoided combat there. Okay, well, we'll do that. We chose not to kill. Okay, I prefer that, to be honest. What the... Okay.
Watch out, Anadai!
Oh,
Look
great!
at the basin and the symbols around it. Given the islanders' taste for rituals and enigmas, I think you should touch the water.
Oh my god, okay. Wait, is that some sort of guardian? Well, I don't. I didn't mean in the. You're probably thinking, yeah, it is a guardian. Yeah, I didn't mean that way. I mean, is it a guardian of some sort of door? Ah, there's a door there. I wonder if we pass this and get the symbols in the correct order. I wonder if the guardian maybe steps away or buries it or falls asleep. I don't know. Let's see.
You were freezing and you had this empty stare. The water in the basin spoke to you, no?
Yes. Exactly like the lightning-struck tree. I was something else for a brief moment.
Tell us. Visions like this are guides, keys for the sacred rituals.
I was in the sky. I was floating, carried by the wind.
Wind?
And it was a cold feeling. I was high up and it was getting colder and colder.
Ice?
I felt my blood freezing in my veins. I fell to the ground and spun slowly.
Earth?
And then the sun warmed me. And
Sun?
suddenly I bounced on the ground. And I was taken by the bubbling current of this
Water?
creek. Then, just like before, the vision dissipated. And I was suddenly with you again.
Okay. Let's have a look at these symbols. That's death, I'm going to just assume. Wind?
This stone bears the image of a storm. Or perhaps the wind. On this stone, the sun is visible.
Right.
The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. I'm certain. This drawing looks like an infant. Could it represent life? Here, this looks like a snowflake. Snow or maybe ice.
Okay.
This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water.
Okay, so there wasn't as many. Now,
Once again, these visions open gates. Try to remember them.
okay.
I was in the sky. I was floating, carried by the wind. And it was a cold feeling. I was high up and it was getting colder and colder. I felt my blood freezing in my veins. I fell to the ground and spun slowly. And then the sun warmed me. And suddenly I bounced on the ground. And I was taken by the bubbling current of this creek. Then, just like before, the vision dissipated.
Yes!
And I was suddenly with you again.
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, has it stopped? You know what? I'm gonna dare myself to do it. Oh, that's awesome. Open, you bloody useless thing. Oh, come on. I am not killing it. Are you serious? Oh my god. What the hell? But we shit. Oh, are you serious? Oh, come on. What the hell? What? Whoa! What the? Oh! Oh. I didn't know. I was thinking, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it, not I. Oh, that's awesome. Catch entertainment. Oh, I would never ever have thought of that. I was thinking, I'm sure I saw like an a square or circle. I'm sure there's something there. Sure enough. Unbelievable. Oh, that's excellent. We got first try. Ah, here we go. Here we go.
This must be the seal that Glendan spoke about. It looks like the silhouette of the mountain of Tir Fredi, and a face is drawn within it.
The spirit of the volcano. One of the faces of Einar Mir Frichtemann.
Well, I think we passed that with pretty much flying colours, I'd say. We didn't attack any creatures. We tamed the Guardian, and we passed the trial on the first. We passed the symbols trial on the first attempt. I'd say that went pretty bloody well. If I say so myself.
They're too mad on Almanawi. I congratulate you for passing the trial.
Thank you. Awesome.
Enter.
Awesome. So, how did you think we went, Glendan?
And so you have returned. Can you tell me what the seal deep within the cavern brings into your mind?
A face in the mountain of Tir Fredi.
Then you have seen the true face of the island when looking into her waters. And the island has seen inside you. You sent the beasts into a deep sleep. That was very clever. Another before you did the same. In choosing the path of silence, you avoided confronting the Dosantats.
Ah, exactly.
Finally, you have completed the ritual. And in so doing, the Guardian recognized you as a wise man. You choose to trust the way of rose and wisdom. It is a difficult path, but it carries generous fruits. The island has seen your intelligence and also your compassion. The friendship of Katasach towards you no longer surprises me.
I'm
Am I
glad.
authorized to encounter Enon Maelfrictiman now? To present him with my request?
If the High King agrees, yes. We shall not oppose that decision. Only a High King or High Queen is allowed to open the sanctuary. I warned you. Your voyage is far from over.
So where
I
are
suppose
they?
that I'm going to need to convince him as well.
Yeah.
Where can I find him?
I do not know. And I believe that it may be another trial on your path to find the one you seek.
Is he hiding? Has he been captured?
He disappeared several months ago. Since then, we have not heard from him. He was worried about the Renaigse. The last people to have seen him, I'm told, were the most important chiefs of the clans here at the council. There was Deirdre, Blatnid, Ulan, and Dunkas.
My mother, alas, can tell us nothing more.
Yes, I heard about your loss, Siora. And divorced Tirce. Mourning is a difficult time to pass.
And divorced Tirce. Thank you, Glinda.
Deirdre is the Mal of the clan of the Storm Warriors. You will find her in the village of Vedlug.
I have already met her. She sent me to confront a guardian.
That sounds like her. Ulan is the Mal of the village of Vignamri, near the coast.
I don't necessarily trust
It
him.
is said that he welcomes the Renaigse. As for Dunkas, he leads the Vigigidor.
I trust him though.
He is the chief of the Earth Healers. His village is not very far from the Didekid and Nadagais.
Very well. I will go and see them. Try to find this High King. Thank you, Glendan.
Kwa'awalamseg. I hope that you will find him.
Okay. Oh, we're just off level 35. It's always agonizing when you're literally, that's just literally like a couple of hundred experience off the next level. It's like, just click over, no! Oh boy, typical, absolutely typical. The set in stone. Oh, that's a point. Yes, we should do this one, actually. Do I bring Patros with me, though? What I might do is... I think what I'll do is I'll travel to... Where the hell's the village again? Yeah, it's Vedrat, I'm pretty sure. I'll go there, bring in Petrus because it's involving the missionaries, and then we'll actually have a chat to Siora. Want to get rid of those damn missionaries out. I'll tell you what, those missionaries near in Xavier were just... Oh, ugh. A bad taste in your mouth, frankly. Right, where'd you go, Petrus? There you are. It's like, where'd he go? Oh, excuse me. God. Oi! Ah, you twits. Come on. Thank you. You took your time. Siora! How can we help?
Karans, I need to talk to you. I have to ask you for another favor.
Let's hear
I'm
it.
listening, Siora.
Do you remember the mine shakers in my village?
Yes. If I understand correctly, there was some kind of an agreement made with them.
Even though these priests would make good allies against the lions because they hate them as much as we do, my mother would never have traded the spirits of the people of the village in exchange for their help. And she would have wanted to be buried according to our rituals. She was deeply attached to our traditions.
Fair
So
enough.
you think that they're lying?
Yes. And you understand these Renaigse better than I do. Will you investigate this matter with me?
Of course.
Of course. Let's go.
Yeah, you fly those banners for now. We'll get you in the end.
Hello, my child. What a pleasure to see someone come to us with such eagerness. Do you want to hear the word of Saint Matthias and come into the light?
Not really, Father. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. What can we do for you?
About their mission.
What exactly do you hope to do in this village?
Well, bring light to these naive souls, of course. When we spread the word of Saint Matthias, I'm sure they will embrace our faith with fervor. Anything else, my child?
Yeah, the agreement.
We would like to know more about the agreement you supposedly sealed with Bladnid.
I do not see how our agreement concerns the congregation. But since you are asking us, we swore to provide this village with all our support in their fight against the Alliance.
In exchange, its inhabitants will have to renounce their pagan cult and turn towards the light.
My mother would never have made such an agreement. She's the one who encouraged me to become a Donegad.
The Queen had understood that the light was the only true path, even if she was attached to traditions. It is for this reason that we have accepted to seal our agreement according to your own rituals.
She had an engraver come to Valristal. He carved your strange symbols in the stone.
I do not believe a single word of this. You, the people of the light, are nothing but liars.
You would do well to hold your tongue, young lady. This village is now under our spiritual authority.
Oh,
By
funny.
not respecting us, you are committing blasphemy. And blasphemy is a crime that we punish severely.
Because
yeah.
you think that you can administer justice here. I am the daughter of Bladnid, and you are...
Siora, let's not get into another battle and make new enemies. Let's go find this stone.
That is an excellent idea. Then you will see that we are telling the truth.
Why do they think it's not going to be that simple? But where is this place? Oh, God, all the way, oh God, okay, all the way over there. Where's this one? Baristal Camp, okay. Okay, where are we? Oh, here.
Here comes our pay, boys.
Out of our way, please! You wouldn't take that much to get us over the mark. Okay, 37, 37. Okay. Oh, I meant to attach the Fury to something. That's a point. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, let's go for the powerful Fury. Regenerative Fury, okay. Let's go on and if I haven't already... Oh, I did! Oh, there you go! I didn't think I had.
Here's the stone we were looking for. It is destroyed. We can no longer decipher the symbols.
Of course it is.
Strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
This stone was damaged on purpose. We will never know the precise terms of the agreement.
Very
There may
suspicious.
be a way. Promises in stone are a very ancient tradition. Those who want to make these agreements must turn to a keeper of promises. An artisan who makes the stones speak. There are but a few. We did not have one in our village before Karadek's arrival. He must be the one who engraved this stone.
I thought you could not write.
The Donegada have a secret writing that the keepers of promises always learn. Those who want to seal a promise tell them to write, and they take care of it.
Okay. Find the keeper of promises then. The hell's he? Okay. Oh, right, gotcha. That just going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, I am. I got a bit lost there where the symbol was.
Strange. It looks like no one's there, but the door's left open.
Oh boy. Whoa! Okay, someone definitely does not want this stone or any evidence found. Wow.
Empty. Empty. Everything is broken and turned upside down.
Search all of them.
Empty. A sculpted engraved stone. What happened here?
It seems like there was a fight. Everything is scattered around.
It's as if someone wanted to meticulously destroy
Yeah,
everything
exactly.
in this workshop.
The owner must have left in a hurry, taking a few things and destroying the rest.
Unless someone else did this.
Yeah.
We must find Karadeg.
Do you know where he might be?
This engraved stone bears the mark of Baraeg Nodas, Doncass's clan.
Okay.
Do you remember him? Karadeg originally belonged to this clan.
Oh,
He may
okay.
have returned.
Let's go to Vigigador and we'll find out.
Those let's just I can't. No, leave it. Those missionaries are getting more and more suspicious by the minute, in my opinion. Not the cardinal, but these secluded sort of camps, outposts, you know, very suspicious to me. But acting on their own intentions, which is never ever a good sign. Dunkas, would you be able to help us?
What
What brings you here on Almanawi?
Keeper of Promises.
We're looking for Karadeg, the Keeper of Promises.
Did he come back to your village?
He did come, and then he left. We could not take him back.
Wait, what? What do you mean he's exiled?
Did you exile him? Why?
He is the one who left. He disagreed with our stance on the Renaigse. He thought that we should be fighting them, throwing them back to the sea. This is why he joined the Gaesrad. And I did not want him to return if it meant that he would bring his hatred with him.
Okay. Well, at least he's keeping an open mind. Dunkas is keeping an open mind. I appreciate that. Do you know where he is now?
Do you know where he might have gone?
He feared someone or something, and he wanted to hide. He must have left for the woods, south of here. He knows the area well. Is there anything else?
No.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkas.
Not right now, anyway. For a second. Ah, okay. I just want to check something for a second. Got an intuition. Charisma. Level 3, level 3. I just got the impression that it's going to be one of those, you know, when we have a conversation with this Keeper of Promises, we're probably going to have to convince him, so... This the right way? Yes. That's something. Oh no, that's probably nothing. So that's what this little outcrop is for. Ah.
It is Karadeg. He's over there.
Karadeg, we mean you no harm. We just like to have a chat with you.
Siora, Bertir Tumad Donegad. What are you doing with these strangers?
These strangers are my friends, Karadeg. You can speak in front of them without fear.
What do you want?
Tell me about your role as Keeper of Promises. What does it consist of?
Most words must be free, and able to fly like birdsong. But some words must survive those who utter them. So they call on the Keepers of Promises. Those who want to become one must win the trust of the Donegada and prove their wisdom. Then they teach us the words of stone. And when someone wants to seal a promise, we offer them those words.
Okay.
So you are a kind of cleric. Thank you, Karadeg.
Do you want to know anything else?
Yeah, about this pact.
We would like to ask you about a stone you supposedly engraved.
It is the stone of the Renaigse, isn't it? I should never have accepted to seal such a promise. I did not like them, but I could not refuse to fulfill my duty. Not when Bladnid was demanding it. And now that she is no longer with us, these Monasinaiga are chasing me.
It is because you are the last person to know what was engraved on it. The stone has been destroyed.
I kept the piece of tree bark in which I prepared the glyphs.
Oh, awesome.
All the details are there.
With this tree bark, we could verify what my mother promised. Can you give it to us?
No, Donegad. I do not mean to disrespect you, but I will not. The Renaigse only bring us trouble, and you come with them. They will disappoint you just like they disappointed your mother. I do not want to deal with them ever again. They threaten my life, and because of them, I am forced to hide here.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Intuition. Yeah, let's suggest you join the rebels.
Since you want to chase the Renaigse away, and since you want protection, why don't you join the rebels? We could indicate the location of one of their camps for you.
The rebels?
The Donea Exregao. They fight the Renaigse, and they accept people from all clans.
I have heard about them, but I didn't know where to find them.
We could help you find them, but we need this tree bark. It's the only way to prove that the priests lied.
In that case, take the tree bark. I hope that it will help you to chase these Renaigse away, Donegad. And I did not think I would say this one day. But thank you, Renaigse.
What do
Thank
these
you.
glyphs say?
That we will assist the priests in their war against the lions, and they must help us in return. There is nothing about the spirits of the people of the village, or renouncing our traditions. I knew they were lying. Let's show this to Iselt.
Oh. Yeah, absolutely. Well, missionaries, you got some explaining to do. By that means you're gonna be told to piss off.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Yeah, we've found out the truth about the agreement.
Azeld, about this pact your mother supposedly made with the priests.
Yes. Did you find anything new?
We went to Falristel to see the stone.
Were you able to read it, Siora? No, because it was destroyed by someone. I am certain that the priests did it to protect their lies. You're probably right, but for as long as we cannot prove it...
We retrieved the piece of tree bark that Karadeg used as a model.
Siora, what's written on it? Mother promised to help them against the lions, and they promised to help us in return. There's nothing mentioned about them settling here, and even less about them being entitled to the spirits of the people of our village. So they lied. They mocked us, and insulted the memory of our mother. I think it's high time they left. Don't you agree? I think so too. Come on, let's go. You lied to us. You took us for gullible children. Leave this village at once. You will never be welcome here again.
But if you want our help with the Alliance, your people must convert to the light.
Funny! Yeah, you don't want them turning against you. That's the last thing they want, because Deirdre and Dunkus will most certainly come and help them. I know, Dunkus might be a bit, you know, open, but he doesn't like it when people insult and disrespect their fellow clans. He won't appreciate that. I'm not gonna let Petra intervene. Let's tell her to piss off.
By lying, you have insulted the memory of the Queen.
Too
The
right.
entire village will be happy to make you pay for your affront if they hear about it. You do well to leave before having to face their wrath.
We are not here to shed blood.
Very well, we're leaving. But we will not forget your role in this matter, Your Excellency.
I don't particularly care, to be perfectly honest.
I did not think they would leave of their own accord. Thank you, Anol Manawi. Thanks to you, we managed to chase away these lawyers. And we will be able to perform our rituals and give our mother back to the earth. Yes. Thank you. Our village is in your debt. Siora, I will need you for the ritual. Will you help me? Of course, Asir.
Yay! We're friendly with Sarah and friendly with everyone. That's awesome. Right. Well, we better talk to Constantine. Excuse me, about the sanctuary. They're still friendly. Ah, go sod off, you stupid missionaries. Yeah, we're friendly with a cardinal. Haha. That's good, but finally clearing all this stuff up, you know. Get these missionaries from telling me to admit their evil and despicable means. Good. Cleaning house. Just what was required. Whoa, whoa, what?
Lieutenant, I demand an explanation. Tell us what is going on. We haven't heard anything about Lord Dorsey's condition in spite of our inquiries. We are extremely worried. And then, all of a sudden, one of his guards appears, shaken and on his own, though he is part of his retinue.
Please, allow me the chance to shed some light, my lady.
Your soldier is nothing more than a coward for abandoning his highness.
Tell me, what is going on?
This soldier has just reported in. He is asking for reinforcements. He believes that Lord Dorsey has been attacked.
He believes? He ran here without full knowledge of what happened firsthand.
I was sent on patrol far from the camp, but I heard screams, from men and from beasts. I wanted to return to camp, but then I heard a deafening sound, grinding, like a landslide. I thought then it would be best just to go and get help.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You are dismissed. I would like to have a discussion with this man alone.
Yes.
My lady, could you lead these fine people into the hallway if you would be so kind?
Certainly. I deplore this embarrassing turn of events, but know that you have my full support in all circumstances.
Thank you.
In the interest of avoiding a general panic, tell me precisely what happened back there.
Your cousin ordered us to escort him beyond the town limits. The islander convinced him to go on some journey.
By islander, do you mean the Donegad that came to treat his affliction?
Yes, a strange bird. Missing more than one feather, you ask me, milady.
Oh, great, yeah.
I was ordered to set up patrol along a small path, rather far from the rest of the company. I was told to protect our perimeter from anyone wandering along. According to the islander, it was the only access to their planned destination. I did my rounds for quite some time. Not a soul came along. But then I heard cries a ways off, and I went running to help. I heard an enormous crashing sound like an avalanche of rocks. So then I turned right back around.
And you ran all the way here?
Let's get some answers.
Do you know precisely where the company was when you heard these sounds?
No, not precisely. I hadn't gone there. But I could show you where I was posted. The islander said they were following the path, but he was quite a ways ahead when I lost sight of them.
Okay.
Why didn't you go and look for yourself? to see if they had been buried by a rock slide.
What? Alone? What could I have done? It seemed of greater urgency to go and get help.
I'm still having trouble deciding if cowardice or intelligence got the best of you. But that's a question for your superiors.
True.
My cousin was quite weak. Do you know why he decided to follow the Denegad?
His Highness was feeling much better. The potions that he was drinking must have been potent. I mean to show no disrespect to His Highness, but that islander had the high ground in the War of Wits. I wasn't privy to their counsel. I haven't the beginning of an explanation for the expedition, but your cousin was all full of enthusiasm and ordered that we set out as quick as we could make ready.
That sounds like him. What sort of mess has he gotten himself into again?
I am sorry, milady, but I don't know anything else I could tell you.
Dismissed, soldier. Looks like I'm going on an expedition.
Thank you, milady.
Oh boy. It's not one thing, it's another. What the hell, Constantine? Seriously? Oh boy. Okay. On that cliffhanger, we'll end this part here. And yeah. What did it do next time, actually? King's Trail. Well, we've got to find him, don't we, I suppose? I'll tell you what, next time I think we'll just go and find out what the hell is going on. And once we've sorted where he is, if he's alive, dead, missing, whatever, and where Katazak is, then we'll go on the trail of the High King, and I think we'll talk to Dunkus, I think, next time. Anyways, I'll catch you next time for more GreedFall.